Hi boys and girls. Today in writing we are continuing with our memory book, and today's page is called Rocking Reader. So it's got 4 little different boxes where you're supposed to write some different things in here. So I'm going to go ahead and fill mine out to maybe give you some ideas as we go. So in this first box it says, my favorite book I read this year. Oh my goodness, Mrs. Kimmel read so many books. Oh, that's a hard one. Let me think. I think I'm going to say my favorite book I read was, oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Is it called Don't Talk to Strangers? No, it's not. It's the one with the fox and the chicken. Why can't I think? My brain's not working. I'll come back to that one. Okay, my favorite reading spot. Oh my goodness. So you're at home, so you probably have a favorite spot you like to read. Mrs. Kimmel likes to read here in the classroom to students, probably the best, but I also really like reading at home, snuggled up in my bed with my doggie or my couch. But since we're at school, I'm going to talk about my favorite reading spot is, here I am, and I'm going to be holding up a book for kids because I love reading. So I'm going to kind of be sitting. And then there's kids like down here. I'm just making a quick sketch. I can come back and do it later. But I love it when I get to sit in front and read to kids. So I'm going to say my favorite reading spot is in front of kids. I love reading books to kids, so I put that there. So I wrote some words and I drew a picture, and you should do both also. Favorite new strategy that I learned, I love talking about Magic E, like in the word flake. So I'm going to say Magic E is a reading strategy that I learned. Maybe you liked the different bossy R words, like the er and the r, or the or. Maybe you liked that. Maybe you liked two vowels go walking, the first does the talking. Maybe you liked lips the fish, eagle eye, stretchy snake, chunky monkey. Maybe you liked one of those. Those would all be great reading strategies. Now, my favorite reading buddy is kind of hard because, you know, you're not really reading with other kids in the classroom, but maybe you enjoyed reading with, you know, a brother or sister at home, or maybe you enjoyed reading with mom. I know some of you guys have grandparents that live at home. Maybe you liked reading with grandma or grandpa. Maybe you liked reading with your stuffed animals or reading to your dog. So my favorite reading buddy probably is, I like reading with Tucker and Levi. So I'm going to write Tucker and Levi. They're my little boys, you know, so I like reading to them. So I'll draw them. There's Tucker, he's the little one, and here's Levi, he's the big one. He's got long, his hair's kind of long. There he is, reading with Tucker and Levi. I'll give him a little smiley faces. Okay, my favorite book I read this year was, oh gosh, I was still thinking of it. Now I can't think of it. That is not a good idea. That's the name of the book. That is not a good idea. I just think that book is hilarious. So it's got the, I'll draw like the front cover. And it's got like the wolf. He's got like a top hat on. He's got like his, he looks kind of suspicious. Here he is. He's got like a little outfit. And then here's the little goose. Remember her? Got a big eye, and she's got like a little, she's got something wrapped on her head, I think. Okay, that is not a good idea. It's one of my favorite books I've read. I love it. I read it all the time. Okay, so I've drawn a picture and wrote at least a few words to fill in each box to show what a rockin' reader you have been this year. Lots of different things. Your favorite book, your favorite reading spot, your favorite reading buddy, and a new strategy that you learned. Take a picture to show your work.